Hello, Extermination Shock. So this seems like some kind of space shooter, like a 3D where you control this spaceship, and on the left side it seems like you can have some allies. Is this like a... No, it's a single player game, so maybe those are just AIs helping you. And it's like a 3 versus 3 or something, or like there's like a multiple enemy ships. And you have different weapons, and then there's like your shield and I guess weapons overheating and stuff. And then there's also like a kind of like a story based like text. Okay, there's a free demo and it's 1331. R space. For some reason this reminded me of 3D Among Us or something. Anyway, this is some kind of shooter, like you have different weapons and then you're like on some kind of space station with like lots of aliens, and then I guess you have to fix things, get loot and equip stuff, and I guess there's like different kind of objectives. Like it seems like one big map, doesn't seem like it's level based. This is $3.99. CyberWave. This is like a third person shooter. Okay, so there's like bunch of zombies. So this is wave based. This is like wave 5 and then how many enemies are remaining, and then you have cash at the top right. So assume like you spend that cash after each wave to like to purchase the upgrades, right? Like this is like wave 14 for example with only this one gun, and then there's like so many cash, like it's a leaderboard points and not stuff or spending. And yeah, I actually don't see any shop or anything how you can spend that. Maybe it's like outside the game, it's like a main menu. I have no idea. This is 1331. Gaiadon Eternal Quest. Okay, so the UI is in this game is kind of simple, like unfinished, and it seems like idle game, like those gacha games for fun where you have your characters and then you can assemble team of 5. And I see there's like equipment that you can put on them and lots of different stats, so maybe this game requires a little bit of tutorial to see how exactly it works, but it seems like auto battler with like a probably campaign. This is $4.99. SpaceCraft Brawl. Okay, so in this game you create your own spaceship and equip like weapons and like modules or whatever there is, and then you can fight. Is this like a PvP? Yeah, it's online PvP. So there's like arena based, and then I guess there's like different game modes. For example, this one had score, like a score per kill or something. This is 682. The PARADOGX Incident. So this is some kind of puzzle where you have this dog and then some tiles move, some tiles disappear that you cannot step on them twice, and then you have to move these boxes and put them into place or like wherever, like maybe so you can step on them, push them into empty space, and there's like lots of collectibles that you can collect. Maybe some of them are optional. This is 12.41 and there's a free demo. Island Ops. Okay, so it's like a shooter game. You can also drive a car, and the enemies are like these mutants or aliens, and it's like a open map, maybe, like you can go in the forest or whatever, and this is like inside some kind of facility. And yeah, lots of shooting, and there's like ammo and stuff, like your health bar, and I don't know if this is like a stamina bar on the left. This is $7.99. Kingdom Dungeon and Hero. So this is war game grand strategy. Okay. I guess you need to conquer the world or something. Like you start with one area is yours, and then you have to do political stuff or like negotiations and stuff, maybe raise army. These games are probably all similar to each other, but probably need a little bit of tutorial if it's like slightly different. So there's a free demo and it's 26.09. Get those bugs. So this seems like a survivor. I don't see like this cube that you're controlling that it's it doesn't move, it's stationary. So you kinda hire these champions around, like these champions are like towers, and then there's lots of upgrades as you level up, and I don't see if there's like a wave number or is it like endless. There's like something at the top right, the time sticking up. So this is 589. Ladder it up. Also, it's one of those games where you have to climb up, and then if you fall once, you have to restart from the beginning. But in this case, you play this character that has a ladder, so you have to use these ladders and place them properly, or you just fall like this a lot. Okay, this is 9. BANAN'EM up. So this is a space shooter where you have this like a banana looking spaceship, I guess, and then it seems like a bunch of different levels, and then you have score per level. Maybe you get some upgrades. Okay, so this is 299. Survivor World. So this should be like co-op or like PvP, like lots of these like survivor mini games, like platforming or like whatever, and then there's like a checkpoints, and I guess this seems like a 1 versus 1, and then you have to like obviously score more points or do whatever the mini game tells you to do to win. So there's a free demo, and this game is 5. And those are all paid games for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games in the description. Okay, see ya.